off to the British Virgin Islands, the BVIs baby, and post hurricanes there's few boats around. We almost have this paradise all to ourselves. We explore, we play and we frolic amongst the most spectacular coral reefs of our trip so far.
You just make out Virgin Gorda, the first of the BVIs. We're heading into Virgin Gorda through Nekker Passage, just north of the island, and just north of here is Horseshoe Reef, which apparently is one of the biggest ship graveyards in this whole area. So naturally we're staying very clear. Now that we are in Nekker Passage and in the lee of Horseshoe Reef, things have calmed down considerably. In the distance you can see Nekker Island, which is owned by Richard Branson. I understand from some of the other yachties, they've said that unfortunately pretty much all the buildings on that island have been flattened. The passage into Gorda Sound is between coral reefs, and it looks like some of the markers have been destroyed, so hence polarized sunglasses from my cycling days. And let's have a look. Whoa! Well, that was pretty full on. We essentially went over the top of what's left of one of the port markers. It would have missed our keel by about a metre, 2. Up ahead is what used to be one of the most famous sailors' watering holes in the world, the Bitter End Yacht Club. Sad to say, doesn't look like there's anything left of it, just building rubble. This point here had a restaurant that was supposed to be one of the better ones in Gorda Sound. Little is left of it. We're going to pick up one of the mooring buoys or anchor, because at least it looks like it's still got a nice beach. So after Irma, who knows the state of these mooring buoys, so I'm just going to go have a quick dive to make sure it's all okay.
Phil and I don't do Christmas presents for each other. We do experiences that we want, and the 2 things that I want today are time at the beach that we're about to do and a shower. This will be the first shower in more than a week. your hand there again. Whoa! You two behave. Teeth aren't too sharp.
What did it feel like? See, they're not too scared. Well, not that one at least.
Oh, they're so strange.
Yeah.
Time to go for a swim with the sharks. Literally. Well, I don't know what those critters were. I don't know my Caribbean wildlife. Whatever they were a bit too shy. So when Phil and I went under, they made a beeline for the boat right under the keel. And then when we came close, off they went. They're very beautiful, whatever they are. They've fallen in love with Virgin Gorda Sound. There's just so much life here, starting this morning with the two big fish or sharks or whatever they were. Just hanging out here. We've got Aiden snorkeling again, which we haven't done for months and months. So it's fantastic. But he says he feels comfortable when he can see lots of fish, and there are lots of fish. And even just walking over here, there's fish jumping all the time. And a resident pelican who lives over there and swoops down to the fish. The thing about the land is, when we first arrived, I thought, oh, that's a bit depressing, just seeing some of the rubble here. But actually the trees themselves, I'm surprised at how resilient they are. They didn't get hit that hard. The trunks are there and they're growing back with leaves. So again, yeah, it just feels like this place is such a vibrant, such vibrant life here. And the last creature I saw there in the water, I think this one might have been a shark because its tip was coming out of the water. Sort of same size as the other two this morning, but more yellowy brown. And I was admiring how beautiful it was until I was standing still, but it was coming towards me, and then I stamped its foot to say, I'm here. It dashed off really fast. But it's my perfect place. Such beautiful clear water. I'm a water baby, as you know, so I'm in heaven. I'm surprised there's not more yachts here. I guess they've been scared off by the hurricanes, but actually, you can see how beautiful it is. There are still facilities here, and I'm sure those facilities need people to come here to help them rebuild. BVIs all the way, baby.
Well, this isn't good, something that no sailor wants to see on their yacht. We've got water in the bilges, so I'm scooping it out and we'll see what happens if it remains dry. It could be just because Elle ran the forward shower, there's water leaking through there, then it's not as bad as it sounds, or else it could be something coming through between the keel and the hull. Yeah, so we'll have to just work through it.
It's pretty dirty, so I'm not tasting it to see if it's salty or fresh.
I tasted it. It's hard to tell. It could just be dirty fresh water or it could be salt water.
Another rainbow. Virgin Gorda Sound. I'm sad to leave Virgin Gorda Sound and our fishy friends, but we really need to check into the country. And we're done Christmas Day and Boxing Day, so today's the day. We're at Virgin Gorda Marina, which is seriously giving me the spooks. It's just littered with dead boats. This is the bank. Love these colours everywhere. Yum yums. We've got local stew lentils, steamed veg, and plantain, fried plantain. Pretty good, huh?
This is Aiden's last 2 fortnights of distance education for the year. We finally found a post office that's open.
So this package has travelled across the ocean, across the Atlantic.
It's also flown across several.
Yeah. Now posting at BVIs if we can get someone to service. BVI stamps.
Yeah.
Alright, we're on
You
our
want me
way.
to show you one with a bird?
That'd be
A
good.
local bird?
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Local
Yeah.
bird? Hummingbird.
This is magnificent.
We're here at the baths and it's a little bit dark and stormy this morning, but another morning, another rainbow, true to form. And I'm hoping these squalls will go at some stage today because we'd love to take Aiden as well to see the baths and the rocks. That was one of my favourite places. What do you reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. We're coming back here. Pick up our friends on Tortola and come back here.
Heading across to the appropriately named Guana Island and White Beach. Let's go check it out. Guana Island is just north of Tortola, so it's outside of the main thoroughfare of Sir Francis Drake Passage. So hopefully it's just a bit more secluded without many people there. It is privately owned, so they're not supposed to be able to go onto the beach, but maybe there's no one there and we can sneak onto the beach. I think we've struck gold. Looks like quite an idyllic white sanded beach, and looks like the beach is free for all. Now, as you all know, in Australia all beaches are free for everyone to walk on, and I strongly believe that should always be the case, that the beach, at least to the high tide mark, should be free for anyone to use.
Was a big one.
Yeah. They needed that kind of thing.
Well, this is another firm favourite here, White Bay, and it's pretty amazing. There's only 6 boats, including ours, in the whole bay, and at the moment we have the beach to ourselves, plus pelicans and heaps of fish and hermit crabs, and that's about it. It's amazing. What are you doing, Aiden?
At the beach there were lots of shells with holes at the top, like volcanoes. Little volcanoes, so I chose that I'm going to make a necklace, and we're making it now.
Yeah. Yay! What do you reckon?
I like it very much.
Yay! This morning, just the tiniest beginnings of a rainbow.